Ladies and gentlemen, today we have invited Mr. Stephen Ong, an SP scholar who have graduated from the School of Chemical and Life Sciences, to share with us his experiences in SP. Stephen is a shining example of one of our many success stories. The former student from High-Sing Catholic School not only excelled in his studies, but also in his CCAs. He scored an almost perfect GPA of 3.987 in his Diploma in Biotechnology course. An avid scientist, a dedicated researcher, it is no wonder that Stephen was awarded the A-Star Science Award and the Genomax Technologies Award. Stephen is not one to idle in his spare time. While waiting to be enlisted in the army, Stephen spends his time doing research together with graduate students in a microbiology laboratory in NUS. Stephen will be applying for scholarships for undergraduate studies while he is in the army. Without further ado, I would like to invite Stephen to share with us his experience. Stephen, please.
Good afternoon, Principal, guests, staff, and SP scholars. It has been about 5 months since my graduation. I left SP with many fond memories, and till today, I still find myself reminiscing about my student days. I'm very honored and delighted to be invited back here today to share with you, SP scholars, about my SP experience. The beginning of my journey was not an easy one. Before joining SP, I had a very hard time getting back my crushed confidence after withdrawing from a junior college. However, thankfully, with the help of some of my mentors whom I've met at NUS, coupled with my fiery passion for biology and chemistry, I decided to do a diploma in biotechnology. Here in SP, all of you will have experiences and opportunities to gain practical and relevant experiences and theoretical knowledge that will be instrumental for you to find work after you graduate or move on to universities. I am very thankful that I joined the sport program for SP scholars because it gave me opportunities to join events such as the Poly Forum, a leadership training camp at Telunas, and exposed me to many important current affairs through modules on the world today, which is equivalent to your Gen Ed modules. Throughout your 2 to 3 years here in SP, it would be wise not to neglect, but rather hone your writing and communication skills that you will gain through your language modules. Given that you will embark on a career and move on to further studies upon graduation, arming yourself with strong communication skills and a good command of at least one, if not 2 languages, will be to your greatest advantage. To be able to speak an additional 3rd language will give you opportunities to work with people in another environment and explore new places in the world. Till today, my mentors always remind me to read as widely as possible, and you should do that too. Read beyond what you study for your diploma and continue to have an inquisitive mind that will spur you on to be curious, to find out more things when you're here in SP. In my 2nd year in SP, I had the chance to teach English at Dujiangyan in China. When I was there, I gave away stickers from a sticker album that I kept when I was a child. I remember vividly how the children would fight their way to get those beautiful stickers from me. What moved me was that the stickers were such simple gifts, but the children there cherished the stickers a lot and even thanked me for them. These children taught me to cherish the opportunities and simple pleasures that come my way in life. Their inquisitiveness and enthusiasm inspire me to continue to improve myself through continually humbly asking questions and throwing my ego aside when learning from others. Carnivals that our team organized for the children really brought joy to the children, and you could see how persistent they were to try to win prizes or toys that weren't commonly found in their hometowns. This experience taught me how important it is to be humble and to continually seek to share what we can with people we can and have around us. I learned how fortunate we are in Singapore. When you have the chance to do your CIP locally or abroad during your semestral breaks, I encourage you not to do so for CCA points, but to learn what it means to be a compassionate person who knows how to empathize with people who may not be as fortunate as we are. Empathy and humility are two very important traits that we should have as SP scholars and possibly future leaders. These qualities will help us to know how others around us feel and how we, in turn, can respond to their needs better. I believe many of you look forward to your internship programs where you have a taste of what working life is like. You may be lucky enough to apply your skills and knowledge for your work. For me, I am very grateful to my SP lecturers and my senior, Dr. Jonathan Low, who was formerly a biotechnology student here in SP, for helping me clinch an opportunity to do an unforgettable internship at the Wyss Institute of Harvard Medical School. It was there that I had the chance to work alongside passionate scientists and be exposed to new technologies and a diversity of working and social cultures. If you do get a chance to do an internship abroad, jump at it, because you will get to see how people abroad work and live differently from Singaporeans. It may even inspire you to follow your dream to become who you want to be. For me, after doing my internship and my final year projects in laboratories locally and abroad, I aspire to be a scientist, perhaps in a field that straddles chemistry and biology. I hope all of you will find renewed and reinforced passion for what you do through your experiences here in SP. Also, remember to relax, play, and express your creativity when you need to. For me, I did it in the form of sports, life-saving, which was my CCA, as well as exploring art galleries. Keeping fit, having a refreshed and receptive mind, and getting to know new people and peoples and cultures will open up new realms of possibilities and even inspire you with fresh ideas. Lastly, never be afraid to ask if you really don't know something which you think might be stupid or foolish. After all, like Steve Jobs said, stay hungry, stay foolish. I would like to end by sharing another quote from him. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. Like any great relationship, it just gets better and better as the years roll on. So keep looking until you find it. Don't settle. Never settle. I wish all of you a memorable and meaningful 3 years here in SP. Thank you.